Good morning. This is Mike with Play More Games, and we're back with the 0900 turn of Saipan the Bloody Rock. It is day 2, and the Americans are pushing their way to Aslito Airfield, and the Japanese have fortified the middle of the island. So let's get started. We are on the spending dispatch points. So let's pull up our table and we'll go to our chits and we'll grab the cup. Yep. So, the second Marine with only 4, they're going to do red and yellow. And being kind of flush at 6, the 4th are going to purchase the division shit. And blue and yellow. So they'll both be at 2. So I gave them the extra fatigue point for that. Now, we want to be careful because we want to, at the start of the 0500 turn, we're going to suffer a troop quality penalty if we're not at 4 or below, which means we can run it up to 6 during the day, but then at night we would have to pass both turns to get down to 4. So what I might end up doing is after we capture the airfield, just resting the division for a day to kind of help get that fatigue under control. Not that we're in a terrible spot now, it's just something to be considerate of. So the Empire of Japan, we actually have some to play with now. We'll do both division shits. Let's see, in Japan, you can get up to 9 during the day, or 8 during the day, but they have to rest both times, so they're getting pretty high. Alright, since they're getting high, what I'll want to do, I think, is save these points, so we can have something to do while we're waiting for that fatigue to tick down, we can activate by formation. So the Navy will also purchase their division shit. Okay. So shaping up to be a pretty big turn for everyone. Okay. So we have 6, 7, 10, 13, 15 shits. Alright. So let's get started. Let's throw those all in. We'll draw the first one. Japanese direct command. Okay. So the 43rd gets 8. Which will bump them to 13. 47th we'll get 5. Which will put them at 8. And the Navy will get, I believe that's 3, 4. We'll say hello to the cat. Hello, cat. Okay. So now let's get started. We have a decent attack here we can make. So this would be 5 firepower. These are all on the move. So they would get the +1 for the in-column status. So 6. -1 for terrain is 5. So a modified 5 or less. Now we'll want to avoid concentrated fire, so we can do opportunity fire perhaps if they attempt to move. So 5 or less on the red. It's a 1. Not the big result we were looking for, but it's a hit nonetheless. So a 2-star route. It's basically anything but a 9. So they pass easily. So we'll spend 1 dispatch point or command point for that. Can't see anything with this guy. Wondering if it might be time to give up the ghost, so to speak, with them and retreat to something more defensible. I don't know. Okay. Actually, that does remind me, we have some rounded units we could bring back. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. And we'll place them deployed. They will dig foxholes. I'll reduce this by 1. Don't want to spend many anymore, so I don't ever really want to spend down to 0. There would have to be a pretty compelling reason to do that. Alright, so we'll remove that. Continue to make it tough for them to be removed. Alright, so let's do some shots here. So this is a 3. -1 for the terrain is 2, so 2 or fewer. Miss. And then we'll do a shot from here. So this will be 2, 3, 2 or fewer. 0 on the yellow. I think that's going to run them up to a DG4. Yep, 2 DG and a suppression. They can certainly stand to lose those units. Just one more DG will do it. Yeah, let's remove that suppression. I didn't want to spend all the points, but if we get lucky, and we get the 47th Division ship before the American formation ship here, we might be able to knock out that unit, which would be very nice. Okay. Let's see. They do appear to be all in trenches. Okay. I'm good with that for now. Alright, and the Navy. See if we can get these guys into a trench. Sure can. Let's see. Let's try this unit here. Yep. Do this unit. Nope. Yes, actually. And then the other one in the city. No. So we gotta reduce Japanese direct commands 2 more times. Down to 12. Okay. Yeah, we can do that unit too. Got it. Okay. Alright. Good enough for now. Let's go to the next ship. The 8th Regimental Combat Team. Since things are starting to get a little splayed out, I'm going to bring it down to here and use the highlight function. Okay, great. So first I will deploy one of those, and we will shoot our shot. So it's 5, 6, 7, 10. -1 for Foxholes 9, and that's rocky terrain and rocky terrain. I can't remember if it's 1 or 2. Rocky terrain is 2. So 7 or fewer. 0. So 0 on the yellow is a 2 DGS. Alright, so we're going to mark this stack as actions completed. Alright, these guys we are going to move out. We are going to move them 1, 2. Let's get out the terrain. Three, 4. One, two, three, four, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4. And these mortars here, we'll leave them where they are for right now. So we have a tank stuck there until we purchase our formation shit again. More of a bookkeeping chit than anything else. Oh, I forgot to roll to get more dispatch points. I wonder. I'm sure you guys were urging me mentally to remember the sequence of play. Alright, so we'll just do it really quickly. 2nd Marines, they get 1. 4th Marines, they get 1. 43rd, they get 1. 47th, they get 1. Navy, they get 1. Next shit, 47th. Okay. So let's do the same thing here. Alright. So we'll start here. We'll try this attack again. I think I said it was 5 or fewer. 3, 4, 5. +1, -1. Yeah, 5 or fewer. Oof, rough. We'll try and entrench here. 6 with the leader. That is a pass. And we'll try trenches here. Hello again, kitty. That's a no-go. Let's try indirect fire here. Let's shoot at... Is there someone... Yeah. Let's try these guys, because they are... Oh, they're all... We'll do this hex here. They have the least positive terrain there, and they can spot for them. So we'll roll the die. It's a 3, so they are actually 2 DGR. So they're going to get a light barrage and 2 DG markers. And then we'll roll the route check. They do pass the route check. a bad sequence. These should all move over. I don't know that there's any corresponding units. Oh, can stick that with them. And we can stick that with them. Okay. I'll leave this open in case we run into any more green units. Alright, so this we will remove that. So we'll mark actions completed. We'll remove that. We'll mark it actions completed. Alright, so we'll take a shot here. So it's 4. Minus 2 for the terrain is 2, so 2 or fewer. Not bad. 2 or fewer on the 2DGR. And the R part of that is a pass. Alright, so this artillery here, they'll try there, needs a 1 or fewer. Okay. So that's another route check for them. They also get a light barrage. Or smoke. Route check 8. That might be a fail. Oh, they have the -1 for the disorganized. Yeah, it's a fail. So they are now pinned. So I'll mark you as actions completed. And this one here, well actually we'll have this one fire in support of this Gyokusai unit. So that's what we'll do. So we'll roll it. That's a fail. But it does place smoke. Okay. So let's go back to the assault modifiers. And if I recall, I think it was 7 and 9, but we'll run it through just to make sure. Alright, so unit, alright, we're starting with the attacker. -3 for units, +3 for the troop quality bonus. No negative markers on them. +1 for the hero. Oh, I forgot we did reduce him last time. +1 for indirect fire unit, 2. And then the troop quality of them, which is 4, so 6. So not 7 but 6, and then the Americans, they are 2. There are 2 for terrain. Plus 2 for the tanks. No status markers on them, so 4. Plus 6 is 10. So it's 6 to 10. Not a great charge. Alright, so Japan first. Alright, that's going to eliminate this stack for good. Okay. Alrighty. So, moving on to the next thing is we're going to try and polish off those American units. So we have a 0, 1, 2, and we'll roll. We will do concentrated fire. We're just going to give ourselves the best opportunity possible. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, -1, so 2 or fewer. And we just missed. That's a shame. Yeah, why don't we move these guys up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Move these guys up. 1, 2. And yeah, why don't we bring these tanks into motion? And we'll bring them around the roads, and we'll bring them right there. We're going to reinforce the Hill 500. We can actually bring them right there because this zone has no fire zone. Okay. We'll give these folks foxholes, foxholes, foxholes. We'll take a stab at those are already entrenched. Try entrenching all 3 of these, so clockwise. We get them all. Okay. There might be stuff more north of the island, but I'm not going to worry about it at this juncture. Okay. All right, 4th Marine Division. The Americans. All right. Alright, so let's do an attack here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. -2 is 7. -1, 6, 5. And then the terrain is buildings, which is... looking at the wrong thing. 2, so 3. Down to 3. Alright, 3 or fewer. I got a 1, and that is on the red. So 1 on the red is R star star. So we'll roll it. That's a pass. Alright, 1 unit will rally. So that will cost a direct command point. Actually, we don't have a ton of those, so probably don't want to do too many more of that. We'll move that stack there. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just start stacking them up together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that instead. We'll remove that. We'll move them there. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll get a truck for this one. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doing this to respect stacking. And we're going to have our artillery set up around here. It's going to be nice. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. 8. This mortar company is just the unlucky forgotten unit, it looks like. Let's leave the tank out for now. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the tank unit will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that's that entire division. And they have cleared the beaches. Nice. Good for them. Okay, let's see. American Dark Command. Alright, so 2nd Marines. Oh, they get the big result. So they get 10. And 4th Marines. They get 9. So good results for them. Alright. So let's take a fresh crack at this hex here. We'll do it from here. So 5, 6, 7, 8 minus 4 is 4 or fewer. Nice. Alright, so the first thing we'll do is we'll pay our direct command so I don't forget. And then a 4 or fewer on the yellow, or 4 is 3 DGR. So we'll roll the route. 5, that's a pass. Let's see. let's try this stack here too. So 5, 6, 7, 8. We can get him a support weapon. Let's get him a flamethrower. 9. $11, 10. So anything but a 9. 0. Kind of shameful. 2 DGS. So we'll pay our points for that as well. I also forgot to put out the reinforcements. So let's just do that really quickly. We'll grab these. We'll put 2 there, or 3 there, and then 1 there. It doesn't matter. It's fine. And then we have these support weapons. Since we just did the division shit, these should be over here. And when I say over here, I mean the spot where the box is blocking up. So blue's there. Okay, great. Okay. So here we're going to take that suppression off first things first. I'm going to take this pinned off. Alright, so let's try shooting at this hex here. Now that we're targeting a unit, it's going to be a little bit different. So we'll start with 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 for concentrated fire. Let's do the 3, 9. So 10 for the defensive value of the unit. And actually, I'm going to refer straight to the rules just to make sure I get everything right. So we'll say 10. Alright, so 10, and we're firing yellow, and we miss. That's too bad. Let's see. Let's remove that. All right, we'll shoot this unit here. So it's 6 minus 1 for terrain is 5, so 5 or fewer. 0 on the yellows, 2 DG and suppressed. Okay, I'm going to say we're good for now. 24th Regimental Combat Team. Let's highlight them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. No opportunity fire possible since they are suppressed. Here we'll go 1, 2, 3. They'll stay there. They'll go there. Now, if they move, they do get an opportunity fire. One of these stacks eventually is going to have to risk it, so it might as well be this one. So we'll do the opportunity fire. Three. Their firepower is 3, plus 1 is 4, minus 1 for terrain is 3, so a narrow miss. Okay. That shit is good. Alright, 43rd. Alright, so let's try and finish these guys off. 3, and we'll do concentrated fire. 4. Minus 1 for terrain, so 3 or fewer. And they got him. So this will go back to the box. And this will be eliminated. So Japan will score a victory point. Alright, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Miss. So these are all good. Let's try here. So basically, let's just say we need a 0. No. Try and upgrade the trench here. Got it. Is there anyone up here that's not in a trench yet? Let's try 1. Yes. 2, 3. 2, 3. Yes. Well, really, the bulk of the division is here in the center of the island, and Americans have not yet obliged themselves to come and attack them. I don't think they have any indirect fire units that they can still use, but let's just check. No. Oh, there is one last reinforcement group for the 47th. Let's try and bring it on. No. Alright, that was kind of a waste. So, a little too late for this company, but see if we can avenge ourselves on them. So, what did I say this was? 6 minus 1 is 5, so 5 or fewer. 1. 1 on the yellow is DGR star. Alright, so we'll roll 6. So it's a roll of 5, roll of 4 for terrain. Well, they're already suppressed, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. Five. We'll shoot here. Nope. We'll leave the concentrated fire marker there. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 against 2. So 8 for trenches, 6 for terrain. Wow. 5 on the yellow. That's a big result. 3 DGR. Oops. Gotta roll it first, so route check, pass. Hello again. Alright, so we'll do the indirect fire attack with this stack here. So that's 4, minus 2 for terrain, minus 2 for fortifications, basically is 0. Very close. So we do get to place some smoke. Hello, lady. Okay, and then we have this stack here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Minus 1 is 10. Minus 2 for the terrain is 8. So we'll target the 3, 9 again. So that's going to be a route check. Yep. R star. Ooh. And that's a fail. Hi, kitty cat. Okay, that's all of them now. Okay. So amphibious movement. This guy is land. They'll get a DG1 for mixed formations. That is a 1 total. It's not per company. Same here. This will go to DG2. 1 for the overstack, and then 1 for mixed formations. Okay. Navy support. so we have Navy. We have 3 Navy support chits. Okay, and let's see. I like to try and use them to polish off stacks. Alright, so let's start with this one. So they are a 7 reduced down to a 6. So 6 or less. 1. Which unfortunately I think is just a route check. And they're already suppressed, so it doesn't matter. But they do get the heavy barrage. Shame. Alright, so 7, 6. Another shame. They do get the heavy barrage, but we weren't worried about them attacking out of there. And then here is 4. That definitely went Japan's way. I mean, they couldn't do anything about getting barraged, but no casualties, and they were looking at some pretty hefty numbers there. Okay, so moving forward, event. So let's roll our event. So 8, I don't recall what 8 is. 27th Infantry Division struggles. They're not on the map yet, so I believe that is no effect. Alright, air supports will roll. 7, which is nothing. Alright, blue companies. Alright, let's try. I'll try again here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Minus 2 is 8. And we'll do concentrated fire. We'll make it 9. Let's see if we can get some success. So 9. Minus 1 for foxholes, 8, 1 for the unit, 7, 2 for the buildings, 5. 5 or fewer. Folks, I don't know what to tell you. Just sometimes that's the way it goes. Alright, this unit will be able to opportunity fire on this unit, and we'll do a concentrated fire. Alright, so that is a hit. So let's see. 2 DGR. Alright, so route check. They do pass. Yeah, I did this out of order. Should try to soften them up, but oh well. So let's do 3, 4, 5 against this hex here with the foxholes. 4, 3. So yeah, that 2 will place down smoke. And 2 on the DG. And a route check. Ooh. That'll pin them. And then we'll take this unit, will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start sending it towards the airfield. that is that. Wind. Again, thank you to the module creator. Alright. And Imperial Navy. Well, Navy has no targets here, but we can try and upgrade these to trenches. So we'll go north to south. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's the bottom one. This unit here. Nope. This unit here is entrenched. Here is entrenched. One, two, two, 3, 4. So 1 through 4 clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. So only 1. And let's transfer the leader here. Okay. All right. That's going to be the end of this turn, and it was a pretty interesting turn. We had some advances by the Americans, by the airfield, and really just doing a fine job down there. Didn't get to remove any units, but we're adjacent to units. We withstood their opportunity fire. We have our engineers on the map, and we're going to get closer to clearing the airfield. Start getting those friendly modifiers on the air availability chart, and those airstrikes are critical. So we'll probably detail 1 or 2 of those companies to do that, and then have the other companies start pushing up towards this middle section here, because what the 2nd Marine Division really needs is some breathing room, and they do not have anywhere to go, unfortunately. They're just out of space. There should be a unit here with you. What happened? Let's check the graveyard. Did you get moved? Anyway, I'll figure that out off camera. Yeah, thanks for checking in for another exciting episode. The Japanese were able to secure another casualty. So looking, I don't want to say that it ever looks, good for them, because they have a ton of units in the dead pile here, but the American forces are starting to join them. So, alright, thanks for checking in. This is Mike with Play More Games, and have an excellent day.